Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Santa Monica Weekly. I'm Chris Baelish.
And I'm Veronica Castro. It's September, and in Santa Monica, that means it's Sustainable September.
This is the 21st anniversary of our Sustainable City Plan, and to celebrate, there are many events and opportunities throughout the month.
Joining us now to share all of the details is Senior Sustainability Analyst James Velez-Conway. Welcome to City TV.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we got a lot to talk about today, but let's start with what is the Sustainable City Plan?
Yeah, so the Sustainable City Plan provides really the backdrop for all of these events in September to occur. And it's organized according to guiding principles, goal areas, and various indicators. It was adopted by the City Council in 1994, and it's really the framework for how the city is going to progress towards sustainability in the future.
You know, Santa Monica really pioneered this effort. Like 2 decades ago, sustainable living wasn't as prevalent. Tell us about how things have changed.
So much has changed in the last 20 years, as you can imagine, in Santa Monica. I mean, public transportation is a huge issue. The drought is an enormous issue right now that we're dealing with. So we're trying to move towards water self-sufficiency. We're trying to provide alternative forms of transportation. We're also trying to work towards zero waste goals and get to 90% diversion. And also provide affordable housing and a robust and strong local economy for green businesses to thrive.
I love Santa Monica's farmers markets. There's so many great opportunities to buy locally here. How does buying local play into sustainability?
Well, there's been a relationship really with sustainability in our green businesses over the years. We have over 200 businesses right now that participate in the Green Business Program. And we're constantly encouraging through the sustainable local economy to get more businesses into that program. So yeah, there's definitely a nexus between sustainability and buying local and providing fresh fruits and vegetables and other types of green technologies.
Now, what is alt-car?
So alt-car, as the name suggests, is about alternative transportation. And it's not only about alternative vehicles, but it's an opportunity for all the local dealerships and also the vehicles and dealerships in the region to showcase alternative car technologies. So residents will be able to come to the Civic Center on September 18th and 19th, and they'll be able to test drive a number of different alternative fuel vehicles. But again, it's not only about vehicles, it's about transportation and about energy. So there's going to be companies that are showcasing their alternative energy technologies as well.
And a lot of people are saying that the automobile is one of the next great areas where technology, apps, code, and all kinds of different technologies will start to appear. Like all the things on your iPhone are now going to be built into the car. What are some of the other things that we might see if somebody attends the Alt Car Expo?
Well, for one, we're trying to get people out of the cars.
Right.
So there will be a bike valet if you want to ride your bike.
Right.
But as far as the technology that's concerned, we have hybrid vehicles that run on both gas and electricity. There are probably going to be a lot of vehicles that are all electric. All the big car companies are going to be there showcasing the latest and greatest technology that they have built into their vehicles.
And I'm sure there'll be some Teslas there too.
Oh, I love Tesla.
Oh, great.
Now, September 19th is Coastal Cleanup. Tell us more about that.
So Coastal Cleanup is actually an event that's hosted by Heal the Bay. It's the single largest volunteer event in the world. Last year they had over 500,000 people show up, and over 91 different countries participated. So again, it's an opportunity for the community and everybody in LA County really to come down to the beach and appreciate the beach and what we get to experience on a daily basis, but really to help clean it up. A lot of trash ends up floating onto the beach and the sand, and so it's an opportunity really to clean all that up once a day.
That's great.
Now, I'm an English major, so I love literature, and who knew that even literature can be sustainable? Can you tell us about the Green Prize for Sustainable Literature?
Yeah, so the Green Prize for Sustainable Literature is a collaboration with the Santa Monica Public Library. I think it's in its 7th year now, but that's going to be taking place on September 24th. And a panel of judges gets together and reviews probably over 100 books and narrows it down to 10 books for which we award winners. And there's 5 in the youth category and 5 in the adult category. And on September 24th, we're going to be recognizing the winners, but we're also going to be bringing in 2 special speakers. Paul Cummings, who actually is an educator, and he founded the Crossroads School here locally, and his daughter who's just as accomplished. Her name is Anna Cummings, and she founded the Five Gyres Institute, which is all about cleaning up plastics in the marine environment. So they're going to be really addressing issues of social justice and sustainable, creating a sustainable planet.
Now, I love this. Tell us about the citywide yard sale.
The citywide yard sale, I think, is also in its 7th year, and that's a program that's sponsored by the Resource Recovery and Recycling Division. And I think last year we had about 100 different participants. And you log onto the website, you register your home or your yard sale, and it's an opportunity really to encourage reuse and repurposing materials. So instead of taking those materials and throwing them into the landfill, finding a second life for them, and then getting them really, giving them a second life.
So if people want to sell, how do they get involved? How do they find out more?
So go to our website, sustainablesm.org, and all of these events will be listed on the website. So if I missed anything there, you can click on any one of the events, and it'll provide you instructions on how to register for any one of these events.
Awesome.
Now, can you tell us about the sustainable movie screening?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that should be a really fun event. Again, it's part of Sustainability Month. Every year we screen a movie. Another partnership with the Aero Theater that's located on Montana Avenue, and that's going to be taking place on September 30th. This year, the theme is going to be water, and so we're screening a movie called Damnation. And there are really two issues in this movie. One is sort of the nexus and the importance, really, of rivers on our lives and our existence, and the second one is how to sort of get involved and direct action. So it follows a group of people who are actually very successful. I don't want to give too much away.
That's great.
in having one of the dams brought down so that the river could flow again.
Very cool. Well, here at Santa Monica Weekly, we love social media. # Santa Monica Weekly. Tell us about the photo contest.
So throughout September, we're having a social media campaign and photo contest. You can hashtag us or tag us at SustainableSM through Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. And again, we really want to see what you're doing in your life and how you're participating and how you're involved in sustainability. So take a picture of yourself, send it to us through any one of those three, and you'll be entered to win prizes.
Now, what was the hashtag? Say that one more time.
It's sustainablesm.org.
Or #sustainable
Sustainable
SM.
SM.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Just want to
James,
make sure.
Thank you so much for coming in. We look forward to Sustainable September.
#sustainable SM.
Great stuff.
Thanks so much.